And we're live. Hello again, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones wherever you might be. I'm Emma, and welcome back to La-Mulana 2. Now, part 4? I'm gonna say 4. I think it's 4. I literally just did the tweet, but it's slightly too long to fit in my stream preview, so I can't see. But anyway, hi. Yes, 4. Thank you, chat. As I say, it's good to know somebody's paying attention to my streams, because I'm not. Although I say that. This time I took one entire note. Yes, we're just gonna move something so this doesn't go to the intro cinematic again. So last time, if you were here, you'll remember we... Oh, thank you. You'll remember we did... honestly, a bunch of stuff, just going around doing puzzles, did a lot of exploration into Anun, and today, I believe, is the day we're going to go and get to go and fight the boss of it. And I know this because, like I say, I kept myself a note from 3 days ago that says, go to the top right of Anun. That's the entirety of my notes. So should we go to the top right of Anun? I think we should. Yes, you will also notice now I have on-screen death counter. Because I actually decided to do a semi-decent streaming thing. We now have a death counter and a zap counter to track how many times I attract the wrath of the gods. To Anun. Oh yeah, that was the other place we ended up going last week, was the Shrine of the Frost Giants. Okay. Top right, my notes say. I don't know precisely the route to take, but let's just head up and right. Oh yes, I was mural hunting, so that I could get mantras for that I can't use yet, because I don't have the jet pillar trap. See, I remember that. And we discovered that rolling Shuriken actually had a use, which, honestly, a fascinating development. Can't go right from here. Oh wait, yes I can. There is that thing in the top. There you go. That's what I get for saying I've done something semi-professional with my stream, is I remember that I haven't muted all my other notifications. No, that's the wrong button. Don't mute Streamlabs, don't mute La-Mulana, and we're good. Apologies. Yeah. Cool, this is the top right. So, maybe down and right one, maybe it's not quite the top. God, this is what happens. I take one note and it turns out to be wrong. That was going down. I don't know why that surprised me. Wow. I tell you, 3 days of not playing this game have clearly... they're serving me well. Oh my god, will you be dead already? I have to go and fight a boss. You are not a boss, and you should not be giving me this much trouble. Okay, I've nearly got enough you people start dropping souls so I can get a heal. No, and I can miss my lift. Ugh. Batting 100. But at least we have some funky tunes to listen to while I screw up. Seriously, the soundtrack on this is just baller. That's a trap. Okay, so I found the Ankh. That much is good. Now, how do I get to it? Can I get to that ladder up from underneath? Nope. Bad aim. Ah, there you go. Perfect. Thank you, skeleton, for giving me your soul. But now I can't get through here. That chest is open. Go away. So how the hell am I meant to get through this? Looks like there's a trap door there, but that would only help if I'm going down. Right, yeah. And the chest is open, which really suggests I should be able to get in here. Sub-weapons don't do anything. Knife doesn't do anything. Screen transitioning so that I don't get shot with ghosts isn't accomplishing anything in the long run, but it sure is funny to me. Can I climb this head? No. Maybe if I try going underneath this one? Wait, how do you even get in there? No, because it's looking like this side you need to come from the right. And to get here you need to come from the right, and to get there you need to come from above. So it must expect us to be able to wall jump, which we can't do yet. That's a seal I can activate. Hello. This door? Trap. Ha 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 ha! That did something! That's a mural! The Alpha spoke of the vast, expansive greens of what is known as Earth. Those who seek must speak the name of Yorv. We're just out here learning some Old Norse today. Okay, but I still can't get to all of that. That looked like it might have been a trapdoor, it was not. That's a one-way door, so maybe leave it for the moment. Okay, so what the hell now? Okay, so maybe it does want me to be able to get up that vertical shaft to get into Kajata's room. And to do that, I would need the grapple claw, and it gave us clues before about the grapple claw being in the land where fire and ice meet. So I'm guessing that might be a clue to Shrine of the Frost Giants. Let's go and have a look around there. Maybe I'm just trying to accidentally sequence break. Ice platforming, everybody loves it. Killing the Yeti. Okay, so yeah, this is the weapon place. You need to get to it from above. Oh, that was stupid. These are boomerang frogs, and I hate them, and they're awful. Why is everything messing me up except the thing that has historically messed me up? Come on, game. Work with me. That was stupid. I wonder. We've had lots of clues saying that a column would be breakable. It looks like the only way to get up those shafts is also the grapple claw. Wow, such jumping prowess. Now comes the exciting part of the game where we whip every column in the whole area. Yeti, just stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Although you're also laying down good suppressive fire, so I can't go down that ladder, so... touche, I guess. And you're intercepting my shurikens, which is rude. I have a limited ammo of these. I know some of us can just throw snowballs forever. Oh my god! Ah, you know what? iframes it. No. That was the wrong answer. No hidden switches under here. That was just a bad jump. That was... For God's sake, Yeti, can you... Oh my god. I swear to God, if I die to the Yeti... Okay, that route round, I can't remember where it takes me. It will cost me 5 weights to find out, and also I need to go back and heal, so... Frankly, this has been an unmitigated failure. Nah, I guess we got a mantra out of it. Seriously, this sax gets me every time. It's good sax. Grab a save. Yeah, because that 5 weight pass just takes me to the bottom here, which was for unlocking the lower bit. So we've done that. This Yeti again. I hope this Yeti comprehends just how much it sucks. There we go. Evaded. Okay, this was the original gate in. So that's back to... Where's this gate even come from? Is it Anu? Let's find out. Or is it Valhalla? Hi, Baba Yaga. Bye, Baba Yaga. Checking all the columns. Cool, very cool. I know it's only a guide page, so it's not essential, but still, just pick up, just sitting unguarded in this snowbank so you can't see it. Extremely cool move, game. Oh. Wow. Wow, yeah, the moment you get, like, a pixel onto that ramp, you slide for miles. Who was in here again? Oh yeah, Gerd. Ah, this is actually telling us about a mechanic we accidentally discovered. There are 6 gates in La-Mulana known as the Corridor of Blood. The star-like decorations above the gates can be turned by dissonance. Turning the gates will change the place to which the Corridor of Blood leads. All I know is that this was the work of the Sky People, who visited this land long, long ago. Okay, so the fact... Anything else to tell me? Any other... No, that's... No other hidden mechanics you want to share? Okay, so that's good to know. The fact that it's telling me that now... Yeah, another corridor of doors. The fact that it's telling me that now suggests that maybe I'm meant to use it. So where was it? I think it was in Anu? Or was it in the Divine Fortress? Or was it in Valhalla? It was where we were chasing Loki, which would make it the Divine Fortress. So I want to go and experiment with this. I mean, to experiment with it, I will also need to find it, but... Having fun, frog? Not anymore. This is the Fairy King's boat, with which we can currently do nothing. Didn't expect to end up on that platform, slightly misjudged that. That's spikes. That's a frog, bye frog. Hi pig, bye pig, hi frog. This is Hugo and Moon's room. Maybe it wasn't in the Divine Fortress. Down here is where the mural is, yeah? Yeah, and past that is just the gate out. Wow. That one... I can't even blame the frog for that, that one's on me. I am navigating based on some vague half memories of the room we're looking for, which is... I mean, it's more navigating than I usually do. Here we have the apparently not a mural room. I would love to know how to refer to these things that are clearly murals, but... That's the Fairy King's boat. This is the Room of Generations. I don't even remember this. Oh, it's this room, yes, with the big wheel. Can't do anything, and if I hit that block, I'll get zapped. Sure, maybe it's a fresco. I must confess, I can't think of the difference off the top of my head. Wow, I am... Like I say, that 3-day break really showing itself at the minute. Maybe I'm not thinking of Divine Fortress at all. Maybe it was in Valhalla? Yep, there you go, because you see that little blood spot there, that was part of the Trail of Loki, and I remember that was where we came upon the altar we're looking for. This is where we fought Quiche, which is how it is pronounced. I actually remembered to look it up for once. I never actually played the old DuckTales. What? Okay. Thanks for that heal, I really needed it. Why's my audio just gone weird? Oh, I probably just knocked my volume thing against the desk, didn't I? There we go. That's a trapdoor that I forgot about. Good, good, good. Very cool. Yeah, I see where you're coming from with the visuals. I haven't played it, but I can absolutely see it because I live on the internet, so of course I've seen people playing DuckTales. There's the Corridor of Blood. Okay, for future reference, it's above Kaki's room. Okay, so... do I want to go... I'm gonna save, just so that I know I won't lose anything if I experiment. And now I know where I'm going, at least. Wow. Corn monster, you are permitted to live. Jump the trapdoor. Not that ladder. That ladder. Corridor of Blood. Okay, there's... Bite the bullet, what happens if I jump off? All along it's... I thought this was background! I thought that was background. I've been... Every time I've poked my head in here, I've resisted jumping off because I was like, well, I'll just die because there's no floor there. Oh, look, it was floor all along. These are some cool murals. I could stop and analyze them, but I'm not going to. I'm guessing... Because, like, these crests... Yes, DuckTales Remastered I briefly played, I think at the start of it. These crests look a lot like what you see when you're summoning and defeating the Guardians, so is that what this is all in reference to? Oh look, there was another door we could have just got to this whole time. All of my rage. Oh hey, here's another bit of the Shrine of the Frost. Ah! Why don't we have a map? Why don't we have a map? This is concerning. $100 money? That's It's like decimal 4. Binary. What? The supernatural being Balor awaits beyond the eternally frozen sealed lands. Balor keeps guard over the garb hunted down by the Anunnaki. Those who don the garb must pass the pillar of swirling light, for then neither heat nor cold shall ail them. I'm gonna screenshot that, because I have no idea what it means, but it feels significant. Here is... Here's Test Cutler Poker! Come down here or I can smack you. Wow, and those just one-hit you. Okay, the 100 money was good. But I am going to... new death counter getting a workout. It's fine. It's just testing the system. Yeah. 100 money was good, but at the same time, I am going to try spinning the corridor and seeing if we can get to somewhere that doesn't have an angry Aztec god in it. Smoking mirror is right because we just got smoked. That was lame. Everybody please wipe it from your minds. I can't believe this was floor the whole time. Just as I stepped off, I was thinking, how am I getting back up? Well, I guess we live here now. I guess we can walk. Ain't... Huh? Huh? Ancient Chaos. Hello, floaty Cerberus. Ajdaha? Ancient Chaos. This is where we live now. I say that as though we won't be walking out in a minute once I've read these tablets. Nope, that's... Why isn't there a quick switch for items? And it's... Let me check the key config, because it's very possible there is. There is not! Boo. Have to go into the menu every time. Do not decry that you do not have what you wish for. What you wish for exists precisely because there is nothing. It is that which cannot be seen by the impatient. Alright. I don't know what's up with the red eyes, so they worry me. Knipahetler, the path from the depths of the underworld to even greater depths. There rests the guard dog Garm. It stands at the ready for a spinner of words. We are really tripling down on, oh, I recognise this layout. So, this is very similar to the layout of an area in the first game that will almost certainly need the grapple claw. Do a bit of edge jumping there, just to see what this says. The path of blood leads to the underworld, a dangerous pitfall, Fatlanda Forad. At the bottom of its maw waits Freisfelch, the devourer of corpses. Right, this is frankly all very threatening. I'm at far too low health to be doing this. Yeah, this is like exactly the same layout as the Tower of the Goddess in the first game. This is interesting. This is an immortal skeleton, excellent. The altar of worship to Echidna lies in her lands, the lands of the mother. Okay, whatever that means. Oh, and it can throw things, and I am on 8 health. And that thing's respawned, and I'm warping out of here. Okay, so that was a boss door for... We need... I think it was 5 lights on that, so... Or maybe 4, who can say. It was 5, but that was a nerd joke. So... That says we don't need to go there for quite some time yet. But this is very interesting. I am very intrigued. So let's keep shuffling that corridor and see what happens. Grab a save. This Rakshasa. Get punked by this Rakshasa. Go into the menu for the slightly laborious process of switching items. Spin the wheel. This is position 3. This is just nothing. This is just a massive troll move. Oh my god. Unless... No. Okay. Wrong button. Okay, position 3? No. This is exactly the kind of thing I should be keeping notes on. So position 1 is Tezcatlipoca. Position 2 is Ancient Chaos and very ominous. And has that boss door we can't get through and a skeleton we can't kill. Position 3 is a trap, but not even one that has the decency to kill you. It's just to screw you to the player. Position 4. How many positions are there? Okay, 5. Position 4. We slide. We struggle to get to the door. The Hall of Malice, don't like that. We fight Dread Mammon. Let's read this tablet. Brahma asked Odin, "What is creation?" Odin responded that all was birthed from the remains of the primeval giant Ymir. The glimmer of that which is birthed from death is creation. Alright. Yes, the different angles are linked to different places. You are interpreting this correctly. Brahma asked Odin because that's how La-Mulana works, alright? Also, that looks like a really big spider on the wall, and that unnerves me somewhat. Ah, but I can't get back up there, so it's warping time. Okay, so position 4, Hall of Malice. My actual nemesis, that Rakshasa. Switch back back to my face rock. And finally, position 5. Wait, can I? Okay, I can't spin it from in here. I suppose that's probably for the best. The Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum. Danger, health drain. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, that cockatrice-looking thing was shooting mist of death at me. Yeah, that drains your health reasonably quickly, but honestly not too bad. Okay, this looks like an area we can actually do some exploring in. That's exciting. And this is a dangerous scarab. Dark Star Lord, my favourite Marvel character. What is that thing? I don't like it. It threatens me. Oh, I didn't see those. Oh, hey, these things! I remember these things from the first game. That's the wrong item. The contents of the chest go to the one who already holds them high. What does that mean? Who's in this room? It's Aminette! An inquisitive mind is power in itself. Having already pursued the heavens, life, and death, what else lies ahead of us? It was for the purpose of answering this very question that Ra embarked on his endeavours. People should not have to live their entire lives underground as we do. We need to leave this place. Well, way ahead of you. I'm going to leave this place. Bye! Yes, these red and blue ghosts were in the original game. Hello, large bat. Would you like to be dead? I would quite like you to be dead. Also, floaty crystal thing. Don't trust you. I mean, I can't really get up to the second layer of this anyway, so let's just jump down, eat one of those ghosts to the face, and check out this way. Well, this isn't threatening at all. Oh, hey! Oh, it's Angramite! All the deities today. Nah, that's not what I was expecting, I'll be real. I want to read this tablet. Stop shooting at me so I can read a tablet. Ma'at's ritual measures the weight of one's heart. Sins must weigh balanced against Ma'at's feather. The body must be innocent, free of excess. Hearts that do not balance the scales will be devoured by Amit. Oh god, if they put a balancing puzzle in this one as well, that was the one everybody hated in the first game. I'm going to take a snapshot. Okay, so I do not appear to currently have a way to damage Angermine you. Although, hitting that thing is... it's making a particle effect, that's for damn sure. But said particle effect doesn't appear to be doing much. It's a puzzle boss, everybody loves those. That's one for the zap counter when I get a second. And I'm warping out. Okay, so this feels like a new frontier to explore. So, first update the zap counter. Go and heal that. To Valhalla. Kill all these things I kill every time. And hop. And kill. And hop. And jump and climb. Get punked. Corridor of Blood. Mausoleum. Drop down here, see what happens. Another cockatrice, kill that thing. Well, at least that alert app we bought is doing its job. Okay, we've got statues, and we'll get zapped if we hit them. What does this say? The pedestal of the Dark Star Lord is summoned by mantras, summoned to where the pyramid is held aloft. And we have a diagram of a pyramid, and also that is the Sumerian Dingir glyph, which is the class signifier for the names of gods in cuneiform. Nerd. So I'm going to take a screenshot because those pictures seem like they might be significant. But we still cannot currently do mantras. Is there a door in the top left? I honestly can't tell. Thank you, chat overlay. Can't go down these steps. Oh, yeah, I can. Ha ha ha. I see your secrets, game. Oh, the skeleton throws. Can the skeletons normally throw? That took a lot of hits to kill. The power left by the Sky People is hidden amid an ancient chaos. It's the manifestation of the power that will destroy La-Mulana. Okay, well, we've been to ancient chaos, so there's that. That's a pressure plate. Don't quite trust it. Oh, that's a Grail tablet. Hello. Yeah, health drain. Haha! This is what I get for being like, haha, I outwitted you, isn't it? Just immediate retribution. Oh, what does this say? Does it say, haha, you suck? Obtain the crystal that unseals a pyramid. Then all hidden in this land shall be revealed. The truth of the pyramid will be exposed. Okay. Get hit by that. Big ball of poop. Scarabaeus. But who's in this door? Oh, it's Set. Just chilling. Hi, Set. What are you? A clump of clay trying to pass itself off as a living being, it seems. Miserable little pile of secrets. We are Mana of the Fifth Children, were the first race to defy the Mother's power. Whatever has transpired, I can no longer feel the Mother's power. Our beloved Ra shall rule over this world. Okay, I know that it's La-Mulana's thing is this whole mythology stew, but you can't identify the original Egyptian gods as Amana, given that that was the cult center of, like, one of the alternative religions. Ah! Okay, well, you've given me nothing of any help except your guide page, so goodbye. But then I suppose Set has never been the god of helping people. Wait for the poop. Kill the bug. Read the thing. At the peak of the Dark Star Lord's pyramid lies the Ben Stone. Correct. A throne where the recognized Lord of the Dark Star is permitted to sit. The Lord with Heaven's mandate will arrive at Nibiru, at skies distant. Okay, so get to the top of the pyramid, sit on the throne, go get sent to Nibiru, I guess, is where you're going with that? Walk up these stairs. Find yourself the other side of a thing to the Grail Tablet. Is there any way to get to that Grail Tablet that isn't a trap? Kill the cockatrice. Oh, this looks ominous as all hell. Weird map shape there. Getting stuck on the geometry. Oh, what does this say? The power of the feather held by the Dark Star Lord, the power to reach ever greater heights. It will pass to those who can harness the power of storms and clear the corridor. Snapshotting that. Gaze up at heaven from this place, then hidden relics shall be yours. What? Excuse rude? Okay, that just felt cheap, game. Okay, this time let's not screw up the jump to the Grail Tablet, shall we? I suppose I did just walk into the thing and it was like, hey, do this and you'll get something special, and I didn't just... I don't know what I expected. The hidden relic was a big rock. I'm genuinely angry. Why did I do that? That was weird and stupid of me. How do I get out from here? Have I just locked myself in? Take two. What is it with the bright yellow areas in these games being the one where you learn one route really, really well because you have to do it over and over again? Shout out to the Endless Corridor. Right, here we are for the first time. Can't hurt those while they're up there. Good to know. Whoa. So I think I first jumped down here, yeah. Cease with the bone throwing, bone person. Skeleton, I guess, is the word you might use. Thanks for the damage boost. Okay, can confirm there is not a door up here. Thought there was. That's just on my chat overlay. Be dead. Be dead. I'm talking to you, not to me. Oh. Oh, here's the pyramid. Found that at least. was a life seal in there, which gives you an idea of when we should be tackling this. And I need to warp out to get some health. Wow. Am I doing this badly, or is it just quite punishing? Who can say? Who can say? The answer is, of course, yes. It's possible I'm doing this out of order and I'm meant to be doing this later in the game. But hey, how many times did I die to Nidhogg before I accepted that train of thought? Whereas here, I've only done like once. Also aggressive vegetation, just like the Endless Corridor. Take 3. Okay, the Scarab Rocks kill enemies when they hit them as well. That's good to know. Oh yes, this is where I went from here, was I found the stairs down. Bye-bye. And that takes you to the Grail Room. There's this pressure plate which worries me. Maybe it's good? Yeah, it turns off that barrier. Like that. Read this, because I saw it before, but then I got rather cruelly killed. He dead? Cease to drain health. Wait for the mist to pass. Jump that! Haha! Haha! This is the Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum, the land of they who plotted a path to the sky alongside their path of rebellion. That's a really cool manifesto. And we save. Progress being made. Almost didn't jump there. That's a Candlestick of Time, which we still can't use to drown the Lamp of Time. Oh, yeah, that's a move I didn't know you had until just now. Treta Yuga, the Age of Silver, when virtue declined and people came to lean on ceremony. Yeah, just... So we're going for Hindu Cosmo history. Can I walk up this? I can't. Oh, there's a red eye, still don't know what's up with those. Here's the top of the pyramid. More floaty crystal things. Don't like those. Okay, they're not too hard to kill. I realise now that I don't have a way out of him. Good job, me. So, yeah, this is another backside thing, which makes sense because I got to it from Valhalla. Brain. Cool, totally didn't see that there, despite the fact that it was there the first time it came past. What's down here, I wonder? Okay. Who's in that room? A new message? Everything's happening. That pillar looks like it's been scrubbed and polished pretty well. With a surface that smooth, you could probably grab on with the grapple claw and swing all the way around to the other side, huh? Well, no, because I don't have a grapple claw. Okay, it's official, I'm sequence breaking. Nobody is in this room, except this dramatic music. That I've not heard anywhere else in the game, in any of the other rooms I've been in, won't be significant at all, no. Chat, remember where that room was. God knows I won't. Where do these stairs take me? Oh yeah, I didn't see those stairs on the way in. Oh, no, bad, bad, very bad. Now, that beep means there's a hidden room in here. Haha! The gas floats harmlessly over my head. But also, you won't stop pushing. Oh, that's a Brock. Panic. Warp. Oh, that was close. Nope. Wrong area. So, a lot is going to open up as soon as I have the grapple claw. That's been a trap every time. Yep, crystal, do the thing. Oh, boo to that. Death number 20. Oh, did that wrong. Okay, let's try that again, this time without standing on top of a ball of poop accidentally. Okay, so you can get over there. That's exciting knowledge. And that will take you down here. Which takes you over here where there is a seal. That's exciting news. Oh, you. Who gave the skeletons weapons? How do I get down to this seal? So many questions. The Dark Star Lord could harness storms. Well, good for him? Oh wait, I see what this might be. Do I need to get struck by lightning but at the right place that it activates the seal? Ready that zap counter. Okay, yeah, that didn't do anything. Oh wait, there's a staircase up into the seal there. It's actually super obvious, Emma. We got a map! We can finally know where we are in this deeply threatening area. It's the Heaven and Earth room, everybody. Where we keep all of our heaven and also Earth. And also disguised staircases. Another empty threatening room. Excellent, excellent, very cool. The Dark Star Lord's Hall. Alright. Get wrecked. The Path of Stars. That door is closed, but let's investigate anyway, shall we? Oh, I missed some caltrops down there. Well, that would be a problem if I ever used caltrops. We will forfeit the earth for the power of heaven. We will rise to the sky by way of the Dark Star Lord's pyramid. Cool. How does this help me? Really? Again. And that was the new hook I just put up and all. Why? Come on, strips. 3M, I blame you. Disclaimer, for legal reasons, this stream does not officially blame 3M for anything. They have far more money than me. And also, if they're watching, hi. So, you're going to be able to see my background for the rest of this. Not much I can do about that now. Statue above that. I don't know what the deal is with these things, but I keep seeing them. Here's a bust of Mima. Here's a lot of cats. Oh god, I can actually read these. The wind blocks the Lord's path. The Lord meets with death. The Lord obtains water. The Lord screams. The moon lights the Lord's footprints. The Lord's life ends here. The Lord raises fire. At night, the Lord falls asleep. This is a very cool story. The Lord raises fire. The Lord has but one wish. The sun illuminates the Lord. And count the words of each of the 5 footprints in turn. When the 5 words are spoken, the road will appear. Ooh. Ooh, I think I know where this is going. Trace the Dark Star Lord's footprints. Night the Lord falls asleep. The Lord gazes at heaven and is struck with divine purpose. The Lord's power is eternal. The word mother is not spoken. The Lord's wish goes unheard. The Lord gazes at heaven and all. The Lord prays to a wall, as one does. The wind blocks the Lord's path. The Lord sees the sea. The Lord is healed by the earth. The child serves the mother. You missed the jump. The Lord's life ends here. The wind. The moon. The Lord sought a roof. The Lord's healed by the earth. The Lord sees the sea. Moon. Water. So, I think I know what's up with those murals that aren't murals now. Because this is an 8x4 grid, which sounds the same as those. And I seem to remember at least one of the rooms that those were in, the map name for it was Dark Star Lord's Footprint. So, I think I need to... Once I've got the Jed Pillar and the ability to do mantras, I need to find those patterns, see which of the things has the symbols on, and chant those mantras. And if you do this for all 5 of these, presumably, that will open the gate in the next room. Okay, that's a semblance of forward purpose, which is nice. When I have, by and large, no clue what I'm doing. In this room, there is a hidden place. Alright, that's a trap. I get the feeling that was a trap you can avoid with the Lamp of Time, which I do not yet have. Thought I could clip that, could not. Oh, this is different. Haven't seen this one. This is... oh, I don't have the map. Aww. The mantra of fire represents battle. It rests at the fire altar of the land where warriors gather. So there's a fire altar in Valhalla. I don't remember there being a mantra there. Interesting. Oh, I missed a staircase here. Be dead. Which room was this again? Dramatic no one, cool. Oh, but there's a pillar in the way there, yes. But I should probably log that tablet. The Darkstar Lord Pyramid is a means of obtaining the power of the sky. Only those who have acquired the Darkstar Lord's power will be permitted to enter. Okay, there's lots of things talking about obtaining the Darkstar Lord's power, and then there was that one thing that said the Darkstar Lord could harness storms, so I'm guessing that is the power we need. Thought that might have been a secret door. Ha 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 ha! Oh. Hey, stop! Cease! Desist! Do not do the thing with which you are doing! Actually, nope. Not with jumps like that, I won't. Can I remember where the map puzzle was? Wow. I think it was this one. Don't like that. Yes, there's a hidden room, but it's a trap. That's a neat little actually paying attention to the level puzzle. Okay, now I'm gonna head back to the... actually, no. I can risk it. We have nearly got a heal. That cockatrice is gonna do us quite dirty. Now I'm gonna wuss out, go and heal. God, it really feels like the game wants me to get the grapple claw. I'm going to consult the... I'm not looking up an actual walkthrough because I want to have this fairly clean, but I have found a spoiler-free item progression thing. So basically, can I get the grapple with what I've got? Yes. How? By the looks of it, it's... I mean, it looks like I've missed an origin seal somewhere. Welp, time to go trawling, I guess. You know what? I am actually going to look it up. Oh, no. I've seen a couple of spoiler-free guides. Because, I mean, yes, reactions are all well and good, but it's no fun just watching me. Okay, cool. That spoiler-free guide page has literally no text on it. Yeah. Much fun as reactions are, nobody wants to watch me sit here and just not have a key item for hours. Okay, cool. That's... Apparently, what you need to do is something that I swear I already tried and concluded was impossible. So that sucks. So hey, at least I looked at the guide, and, well, there's that heal that I went and got somewhere else. Now let's try and find where the thing I'm thinking of even is. Ah yes, it's at the top left, isn't it? Wait, no. Yes. You remember this switch in the ground that we needed the spear to hit, and I swear we already tried using the rolling shuriken on it. Apparently I need to use the rolling shuriken on it. I'm so mad right now. Did we not already... I thought we already tried that. I thought we tried it and it just kind of bounced off and didn't work. Ugh. Anyway, go us. Progression, I guess. Caution, traces of poison. Poison gas? Okay, I don't really want to loiter on that platform below me because it's got an archer statue. But also, the one on that purple glowy statue, I don't like that at all, especially with all the skeletons. I'm guessing that's where the poison gas comes from. There is a pressure plate just ahead of it, so I switch sub-weapons back. Haha! Eat that poison gas! Oh, none of these have funny things. And this is how we get to this side of Anu. Ah, lightning monkey, stop. Hanuman, that makes a certain amount of sense. Makes more sense than Behemoth being an elephant in a turban anyway. Doing a little dance. No, stop. Rude. The golden rock keeps the crystal from ascending to heaven. It will pass to the hand with the mark of life. I'm a screenshot that. Because we've seen the golden rock. Cool. So that's what looks like a weapon box up there. Wait a minute. There's not an eye. Oh yeah, there is. It's behind the chat overlay. Glad I didn't try it. Because there is a game puzzle in the first game like that, where there's lots of really wildly you shouldn't hit this stuff littered around, but there's no eye on screen, so you can just break it. Anyway, you seek power, invoke the power of Earth. Again, that looks like a highlighted thing for a mantra. Let's hit the switch. Okay, so we won't be able to open that chest without the mantra. What's up here? Still in Shbiakok's room. Here we have Shbiakok's room. This is going to be an arena, isn't it? Hey, Shbiakok! Come get! You're not Shbiakok! You're Ishtab! And, wow, trigger warning for this, I guess. Yeah, anybody who's listening to this and not watching it, as I know people do, there's a death. And, yeah, trigger warning on that boss room for hanging. Ew. That trigger warning, frankly, is mostly directed at me. No, I didn't get a checkpoint after all that stuff. Ugh. Ugh, I say. Yeah, see? 8x4, Dark Star Lord's footprint. I keep track of things. Yeah, I was not expecting that. And like I say, that trigger warning is aimed squarely at me, so sorry, me of 2 minutes ago. Oh, I can't pick up that weight because it's in the switch hole. Boo. Yeah, it is in a lot of mythology, so I can totally see where it's coming from, but at the same time. Eef. Haha! No poison gas for me. Proceed if you yearn for either death or heaven. Wow. Oh, that's a thing that I didn't know Behemoth could do because I've always killed it before it had a chance to attack before. Oh, we're learning so many things. This way takes us to Ishtab's room, which I don't terribly want to do right now. Let's kill this Apsara. Let's go and solve this puzzle for the third time. Let's kill Black Pikachu. Switch. Ah, see, that's what we did last time. Okay, so clearly it just overshot before it hit the actual rolling part. So I was standing slightly too close. I see now. Okay. So yeah, where in the map does this take us? Death's Prison. Going down, where did that take us again? Oh, that was to that room. So that, yeah, it seems there's no real way through here, and that's just a trap. Okay. Extremely cool. Kill the lightning monkey. Get his Wikipedia page. Fight the elephant. Yeah, so it looks like the busts of Mimir are for where you do mantras, which, okay. Although not always, because there's not one here, and there's clearly a mantra puzzle going on. What's the big idea with that vase, anyways? What vase? Oh, that vase on top of the pillar, I didn't even see that. Hey, what's the deal with that vase, anyway? So, I guess we are expected to go and fight Ishtar, so that's fun. And by fun, I mean yeesh. Felt like we were getting absolutely wrecked by it, but at the same time, that's how it felt with Bard, and we were meant to fight her. I mean, she's slow enough that we can avoid her easily enough. Which, the moment I say it, sounds like hubris. But she does a ton of contact damage. No, don't like that. Okay. Oh, and the nooses come back. Excellent. That's very exciting. Yeah, wow, she does contact damage, like, damn. You know what I should really do? I should go and solve these two puzzles, and then walk back and get another save, so I don't have to keep doing them every time. That's what a professional might do. Don't fall in the hole, that's super inconvenient. There we go. I cannot believe the problem was that I overshot it by pixels. I love how you just walk into that room and it's just press C to solve this puzzle. Okay, and back to the Roots of Yggdrasil we go. We grab another save. We trigger a full heal that we desperately didn't need. Killed by Pikachu once more. This way does involve using one more weight, but wait, I don't actually need to kill him. Alright, okay, the traces of poison is just because it's that room, not because it actually is anything. Wow. Wow. Just go. CW for hanging. In fact, just consider the rest of this episode under that trigger warning until I tell you otherwise. Oh, you can destroy the nooses! But they come back. Alright. No, don't like that. Very much don't like that. Get out, get out, get out. I'm on 2 health. And dead. Yeah, sorry the commentary's going a little bit sparse at this point, but A, this boss is frustrating, and B, this boss is upsetting, so... Not like our good old friend Black Pikachu, who we can kill just every time. Through the poison gas room. Over here. Jump the spikes. Jump into the spikes. Hit an elephant as well. Hello, Ishtar. Did these have anything to say? Guess it wasn't the best time to have been stuffing my pockets. Well, I'm burned. See? Fun. Must keep head attached. Always a good plan, really. It's a strategy I've stuck with for most of my life. Pressed the wrong button there and almost wrecked my own timing. Yeah, man. Wow. Rude of her to suddenly change height. Yeah. Thought I was using regular Shuriken. Yeah. Oh, this would be easier with flares. These jean shorts I'm wearing just aren't good enough. Little fashion joke for you there. Ugh. $25. That's a whole quarter century of deaths. Really wish you had some indication of boss HP so I knew if this was worth me continuing to throw myself at it. Although it's the only path I can currently access, so... wow. I guess. Almost. Wow, good start. Then my keyboard stopped working properly. That's exciting. Given that this keyboard is like, it's part of my laptop, and my laptop was custom spec and 6 months old. This is a disappoint. Get out! Cheese time! Okay. Again, don't have any indication of HP, so I don't know whether that cheese was actually helping. I should really stop picking up soul on the way there so I can maybe get a heal before I go in, although I also just plan to not lose health, I suppose. faithful punching bag. That's not the music anymore. Ah, made it through without losing health this time. Watch me completely cock it up now. Pictured me completely cocking it up now. Wow. I swear those were passing through areas of her that would have counted as a hit before. Okay, good to know that touching the rope above the noose doesn't actually hurt. Oh, it's the creaky rope sound effects that are also just really... Yeah, no thank you. Ah! Felt like I was doing it there. God, she goes you fast. It's possible I was meant to have found another life orb by now. I haven't. Oh, I didn't update the counter. Yes, this is the thing with the death counter, is it's all well and good, but I do need to actually remember to press the button. Hello. No, that's wrong. Sub-weapon, good start. Really hope I have enough shurikens to maintain this strategy. Doesn't seem to be spawning any more nooses, which is good at least. Although now that I've said it. That was stupid and risky, frankly. But I did it anyway, because I'm a force of chaos. Nope. Like I say, I hate that I have no idea if this is, like, doing a decent amount of damage, how much she's got left. But hey. I'm sure this is thrilling television for all the handful of you who are watching it. Everybody loves watching cheese, right? Although at the speed this is going, it's more like watching somebody make cheese. "21 shuriken left, come on." Yeah, but Emily, I presume you're in your own home and thus can obtain cheese. This is what being an adult really means, is you can just get cheese out of the fridge whenever you want. Eight Shuriken remain. I can't make a jump. 7 Shuriken remain. I was about to say, do I need to set up an on-screen counter for that as well, and then realised the game already does that. It's part of my HUD. 3 Shuriken remain. Yeah! Get that full heal. Do the thing. Success and glory. 3 tablets right next to each other, which frankly seems ominous. Ye who seek the feather to carry them to the high lands, traverse the corridor of blood and reach the dark star beyond. Yeah, I know, I was doing that. And there you've got Angraminu, the big weird frog thing. The feather is in its room. And it's got lightning bolts next to its tongue, which could be significant. You must possess the golden key. The power of storms rests in the belly of the great serpent Jormungand. Yeah, looking at that picture, I cannot tell where that is. I'm going to take a screenshot. Bear a cog at the pit of time. The flow of time will run, leading to the path of its stilling. And that connects up the 2 halves of Anun. This makes me a very happy M. Warp to the Grow tablet so I can pop a save, so we never, ever, 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 ever have to do that fight again. Actually, you know what I am going to do, is I'm going to go to the Village of Departure, because I have a lot of money and very few Shuriken, and I would quite like to invert that situation. And now I have 162 Shuriken, and I also want to buy some weights. Yes, Gouda is strong, but it's good strong. There. 162 Shuriken, 99 weights, still 150 coins. The money gods have been good to me lately. And that comes at a perfect time for me to take a break. So, yes, I'm going to go and take 10 minutes and hydrate and stretch and all of those things that the chat usually moans at me to do and hasn't been. So, honestly, quote-unquote hydration cult, sort yourselves out. But yes, I need to stand up and not think about boss fights. And I will be back in about 10 minutes. Love you all. See you in a few. And I'm back. Hi everyone. Sorry for the slightly longer than anticipated wait. Apparently today is the day we have all the technical difficulties, so yay. Coming back to the 5-month resub from Twisted Werewolf. Thank you so much. Right. What was I doing? Ah, yes. Back to Anun, because I just opened that up. I still can't believe that we got shut out of this area for so long because we just overshot that one switch by literal pixels. Actually, no, I can absolutely believe that. That's the kind of thing that happens to me. Is this the way? Let's see if I know the way at all. I don't think I know the way. It's below this. Yeah. trap. See, that went all extremely well. Okay, so there's a ladder up, but I can't actually get to that from here, so that's a strange fact. That passageway is a trap. This elephant has this fantastic powers. So many facts. Ah, but if I kill this lightning monkey, then I come to this side of it, and it doesn't murder me. Ah, trapdoor. Rude. Okay, that was just me trying to take jumps too quickly. That moves over, create a nice accessible area. I don't know if that thing will still murder me though. Yeah, that's speaking of murdering me. Stood still for too long. Clearly I should never do that. Never stop and think in this puzzle game. Don't you jump on me, weird elephant. The chest was a mimic. I thought it was weird that the chest was open. I see you, game. Would really like some of you to drop some souls so I could get that heal. This is bad. There we go. I thought it was weird that the chest was open. I didn't remember doing a puzzle or anything. Ye who holds the 7th children's figurine, unto your holy grail shall we bestow memories anew. What does that mean? And here's the Ankh. Kujata slumbers amid a sea of chaos. You must possess a ship to cross the sea of chaos. A ship of the dwarf siblings Brocker and Atre's creation. So what, should I just not hit the Ankh? I'm gonna hit the Ankh and see what happens. Well, that's what happens. Oh, and it just sends me back here. That's kind, game. Okay, so we need a boat. We've seen a boat. It's a very large, difficult to access boat, but it's a boat. But it suggests we should go and talk to Brocker and Atri, I guess. Yes, I guess the real clue for that mimic is all the skeletons next to it. So, Brocker and Atri were in the Divine Fortress, I think. I think so, yeah. Towards the top left, my brain is saying. But then we all know the sense of direction my brain's got. That goddamn bat! In the words of every Batman villain ever. Wait, no, this is just the way to the door to Anu. Ah, but that's Brock and Atri's door above me. Okay, sure. Just go around here, kill these Dark Alva. Failed to jump. Important part of the process there. And now I have Atri. Who are you? What? A ship? I know nothing, that's my brother's. He's in the workshop down below. They did not sound like that last time I voiced them. Who are you? What? A ship? I know nothing. Actually, I do. Dwarf humour. I didn't build that ship. I do know how to make it go though, but that ship wasn't built by me, so it's a piece of crap. You can fold it up and carry it around, but it's not exactly well-handling ship. Almost useless, actually. It just kind of floats where the water takes it. Dwarf humour. No, why has he popped up in the... Oh, see, I don't think anybody saw that because it was probably blocked off by my face cam, but Atri's head just popped up in the corner of the screen laughing at me. There. Now the ship should be all folded up. Go ahead and take it. Dwarf humour. No, I don't want you to say all that again. It was slow and I did a bad accent for it. Okay, so let's go find the boat. I think it was up here. Nope. That's not the boat. Here's another Dark Star footprint. That's not the boat. It may be becoming obvious to everyone, but I do not in fact remember where the boat was. Ah, that's the boat. Yes. It being a dwarf-made boat that you can fold up and carry around means it is Skidbladnir from Norse myth. Which was a ship that you could just fold up like a piece of fabric, put in your pocket. Phrase ship acquired. Cool, now, remember how at the start of the episode, in fact, even before the start of the episode, in the tweet, I said we were going to go and take on the Guardian of Anu. Well, now I think we might be actually going to do that. Let's see if we remember a good route to take. Good start, really? Wow. Batting. Like 4. Oh my god. You know what? I'm calling this a scouting mission. Well, it's not this way, because you have to go through and around. Why did I go through there? Wow, I was just operating on autopilot there, could you tell? Let's go and heal up again. And by again, I mean for the first time, because none of that ever happened and you didn't see it. Drop a save. Replacing that one that never existed. Okay, yes, we got hit by a bat when we shouldn't have, but honestly, it worked out fine, because now here we are. Why am I doing this so sloppily? Wish I had a stronger weapon. She says when the knife is right there and I could be using it, but I'm not. Oh my god. Okay, cool. So I've made it to the anchor room. Unfortunately, on the way I have lost 60 health. Wait a minute, there's a switch here. And that looks like an easier way to get to things. Wow, I accidentally climbed down a ladder. Don't you just hate it when that happens? That's a trap. Yes, so now I go to Shuriken's room and then take the elevator up. That's a lot easier. I'm going to blame the chat overlay for that. Anything that happens in the top corners of the screens, I'm not always getting a super clear view of. Could I remedy this by changing my chat overlay settings? Yes. No more questions. What a save. In fact, I've got so many weights. Can I just... Is it quicker to do that? Yes, much. It's the door above that. Come on. Wow, rude. Wow, double rude, but frankly my fault. There, instead of 60 health, I have in fact lost 6. But this time I have a boat. Hope I didn't have to manually do anything with the boat beforehand. Oh, thank God, here's Skidbladnir, always there for me, faithful friend. Well, this is metal as hell. Yeah! Kind of massively don't like that. That bull has too many eyes. I guess trigger warning for too many eyes. Ah! And really big, weirdly detailed eyes. But one fewer now. That's a weird noise they make when they hit. My brain is having difficulty parsing that noise. Dang it. I feel like that was going well, though. And we don't have to do the whole navigating back, because it just respawns us there, which is, I maintain, super kind, and the first game did not, to my memory, do that. Also, there's some really rad music we've got going on as well. I feel like this whole boss fight is a prog album that I would absolutely buy. You are one weird-looking hunk of eye meat. And now I'll say that to your face. With my whip. And moo to you too. Okay, there's background. Given that this game, just like Summer Skies, I'm not amazing at telling what's background and what's actually level. So it's good to establish that now. So we get 3 waves of these things, which appear to fall in a fixed pattern, which is interesting. Weird for it to have constant safe spots. That I make excellent use of and totally didn't just jump into the meteors. Okay, one eye down. My health down. Should probably just adopt a statue of face tanking his shots less. Okay, now for the slightly trickier to get one. But that's why we bought Shuriken. Oh, I was dodging those shots. The shots from the eyes don't track. They always fire in the same direction. Okay. 30 deaths. No, no. This is not at all what I wanted to do. What do these buttons do? Who made this keyboard, honestly? Hope you like seeing the same boss battle over and over again against a giant cow with too many eyes, because that's what the rest of this episode is going to be, it looks like. So yeah, like I say, I don't think his shots actually track to you. You just need to know what angle they're coming and not be there. Okay, he's got 5 eyes. We killed 3 of them. Yeah, it always fires in that same angle. So if I stand here, miscalculated that. It's just like, hey, let me show you a thing. If I stand here, he'll kill me. That's not what that button does. I have a new pro strategy, and it's called moving out of the way. 4th. Luckily, this battle remains really quite metal, although I would love it if it didn't take this long to actually get to the boss fight each time. Because yes, it's nice spawning back at the Ankh, but then I have to wait for this whole animation. Iteration times, you guys. Wow. Do they track? I don't know. Or is it just because he's moving his head, but they always stay at the same angle? It's hard to tell. And then we get 3 waves of meteors. And those floaty things are background, and I just need to stand here. Because these also do not track. I always get beaten by boss battles where it punishes you for panicking, basically. Down. Go on, shoot at me. Or not at me, as the case may be. Ah. That was annoying. No. Again! I'm moving too much and I need to calm down. Okay. And then if I stand... No, not... Is it there? We've got a safe spot? No. Basically, I need to stop looking for static safe spots, because I don't think they exist. Or maybe they do. Maybe I found one. I have 24 health, that's not a huge amount. But he only has 1 eye left. Nope, very bad. Ah. But I wanted to whip the eye of the volcano on the back of the cow. Video games, why have you instilled this desire in me that was not there before? Come at me, bull. Good start, I suppose it came at me. I don't know why, but it's like the tripartite eyelids are possibly the weirdest thing about this. Oh, the meteors are coming out of the volcano, that makes sense. Because, you know, it's important everything in this boss fight makes sense. while I'm riding Skidbladner and fighting the Bull of Heaven. Get a few preemptive hits in. I really can't decide whether the shots are tracking to me or not. Come on. There's another eye down. It can't shoot me though. Why don't I see if I can take out one of these floating laser things? Maybe I should stop messing around, given that it's actually not as reliable as I thought to hit it from this angle. Okay, that one was on me. This is just the Shuriken cheese episode, and I can only apologise. Okay, going into this with 66 health rather than like 12. So, time to watch God punish me for hubris. Okay, it only takes a few hits to take those out, unless it was because that was the one I weakened. It's hard to say. Okay, that shoots 5. Need to take those out so I can get some verticality. These are definitely tracking to me more strongly. Jumping there was stupid. Yeah, I need to clear out the laser things so I can get more space to jump. Okay, I can do that. Give me a boat. Sail to the moon. I mean, probably not to the moon, given that we're clearly travelling like right angles to the moon, given the eclipse behind us. It's Kajata. He's a really big bull with 5 eyes and also a volcano. And you fight him on boat through space. That's La-Mulana, folks. At least we're keeping some traditions alive, because the boss of the first game that you had to fight on a boat was also really annoying. Ask 100 La-Mulana 1 players who their favourite boss to fight. Nobody was. Nobody will say Bahamut. Ever. Your meteors are predictable and I shall stand in their blind spot. Mwaha! Mwahaha! And then I'll shoot these two just to make a point, and then you can have some shurikens in your back eye. Yeah, his eyes don't look in the greatest of conditions. But you know what's better than eye drops? Eye whips! I am 100% not a doctor. Misplaced that. Mistimed that. Time and space, my old enemies. My brain got confused between enemy and nemesis and was just about to be like my old emesis. That's a different word. It means a different thing. Shuriken time! Are the laser things respawning? That's a very important question right now. Because if I can... Hell, if I could clear them out before the next phase, that'd be amazing. Even if not, I would love to know if I can clear them out at all, or are they just going to keep coming back. Okay, okay. 4 eyes down, 1 remains. Dawn of the final eye. That was very much my brain said. There's a nerd reference you can make here. Is it going to make any sense? No guarantees. Oh my god! Oh, I thought it was dead. And now. This is tough. Yeah, you're not wrong. Because, for one thing, there's this long-ass animation to complete. And I need to walk onto a boat. Ah, got greedy. Eye number 1, done. Seriously, that's such a weird noise. Am I the only one finding that noise really weird, and not the impact noise you expect at all? 3 waves of that, and then he goes into view tail first, and I give him some shuriken to remember me by. Jetta, want me to do your ninja horoscope? Once again, my brain sees a pun and thinks, maybe we could do something with this, and then does none of the further work on that train of thought. Thanks, brain! Okay. There's another one down. As I pressed the buttons for that jump, I was just thinking, this is stupid and I'm never going to make it. And guess what? It was stupid and I didn't make it. Panicked, pressed the wrong direction. And now we Shuriken cheese. It sounds more like a firing noise than an impact noise. Yeah, exactly. It sounds like these aren't meteors hitting the ship. It's like the bull is actually outfitted with lasers. And weirdly, the bull is outfitted with lasers. That's just a different bit. And they don't make the same noise. Okay, 4 eyes done. 54 health. Don't love it, but here we are. Now to take out some turrets. They only take 3 hits. Why did I jump? That was stupid. Don't like that. Yeah, the lasers do respawn. That's not the best news I've heard all day. Although, you know, 2020... Ah! I had to make a topical joke and then it killed me. It's just rude. Remember when I did a thing for 25 deaths? Well, now we're on 35, so, you know. Time marches on, I guess. Forward, my ship. Also, I think it's just how her feet are animated, but with the kind of geometry of the ground, it looks like she's stood with... Is she actually meant to be stood with 1 foot up on the edge? Yeah, I think so, because I think her arms are different. Anyway, there's a bull, I guess. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And now we stand here while 3 waves of meteors come down. Let's just stand there and get shot when you know who's about to shoot. down. Another one bites the dust. My legal team urged me to inform you that this stream has no affiliation with either the estate of the late great Freddie Mercury or the White Farcical covers band that Queen is in the modern era. No, you do not shoot me off the boat! It's very rude that you would even try such a thing. I'm gonna die. And the thing is, I would say let's go and do something else, but like everything else we can do is sealed behind mantras, and we need the Jed Pillar to do mantras, and all the inscriptions have told us that Kujata has the Jed Pillar. So this is what we need to be doing right now. I need some more water to dilute all this salt. It was going so well up until that last phase where everything went to shit. Sorry, I try not to swear too much on this channel. Still can't get over that noise, it's such a weird choice. It's like somebody went, hey Naramura, what sound should these meteors make when they hit the ground? Well, how about the sound when you tune a Casio synth to a voice starting with the number 8 and then just slap the keys randomly. Shuriken time. Stars foretell nothing but pain. See, that's twice now I've made it through these first two phases without taking a hit. and then. Thought I'd timed that right. Didn't. Oh, come on! That felt like it was so close. Obviously, I can't know for definite because I can't see the boss HP, but if it had the same kind of HP as the rest of the eyes, then I was really close. Time for try number whatever the hell it is. Onward! This better be the best mantra stick in the whole wide world. Why was I jumping? I'm changing my approach for no good reason. Come on, I did archery, it's all about consistency. Do what you always did, you'll get what you always got. Which, unfortunately, so far what I've always got is killed, so... let's do what I've always done, up to a point, and then do something different. I would suggest, perhaps, amending the bit of the plan where I get shot. Two... three... tail... 4... Shuriken... Get some hits in passing before the main sequence starts up. Main sequence begins. Wait for those, jump. Slightly misplaced your save spot, but it's okay. Take 2 whole hits. Dang it. This is not part of the plan. And varying things too much. And Shuriken cheese. Now I'm imagining, like, Shuriken cheese as in, like, cheese you throw at people as a weapon. Which, frankly, would work on me, because I am both lactose intolerant and easily distracted. You throw a piece of cheese at me and I'd just be like, ooh, piece of cheese, and then chase it, and then eat it, and then be consumed with regret and pain. Pro tip there to anybody on this in the chat who wants to fight me, I guess. Okay, not as clean as I would have liked it to be. Yes, I know that's what lactase pills are for. A thing that I have never tried because that would require forward planning, and we all know my thoughts on that. completely went off the rails. On we go. And as to my actual cheese preferences, I mean, these days mostly anything lactose-free, because, as I say, forward planning, not a thing I do. But yeah, no, anything other than blue cheese, for blue cheese is an abomination unto the Lord. Just like this thing. Wow, just immediately straight out of the gate gets shot with them. For no reason. Because clearly Kujato also has opinions on blue cheese and would not stand for me dissing it. Blue cheese is both not good and occasionally explosive, which is one of my favourite anecdotes. Sorry, Abby, you in fact are wrong because of both majority rule and objective fact. Ah, dang it. I was about to tell the cheese story, and then the fact I was thinking about telling the cheese story meant I wasn't thinking about fighting this bull. Yes, Kujata is willing to stand up for your bizarre and strange views on blue cheese, so it's just you and this five-eyed volcano space bull against the world. I mean, I say five-eyed. We only see one side of it. What if it's got another five eyes on the other side? What if I have to fight those five as well? I can't decide if it would be weirder for having 10 eyes, or for only having 5 all up one side of its body. But yes, the cheese thing. Basically, in high school, we had an ongoing French exchange with a couple of schools in this one particular part of France, and one of their local specialties was a particular blue cheese, and we were... Nope, thought that break would be long enough for me to tell the story in. It was not. Yeah. Thought it was dead. And now I am. Yes, one of the local specialties was a particular kind of blue cheese, and... No, wrong, no. And we were categorically told we were not allowed to buy any to take home as a souvenir, because the kind of... when you combine the kind of confined space of it being wrapped up in somebody's suitcase and with the kind of increased heat and motion and everything, they have a tendency to just burst. And I knew at least one guy who ignored that, and when he opened his suitcase when he got home, basically everything he had was just covered in a fine layer of exploded cheese. And really, if you needed a clearer sign from above that blue cheese is weird and wrong, there you have it. Wrong button? Wrong sub-weapon? Not a sub-weapon? Really, this is all going spectacular. Almost missed my window because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Happy Bacteria, Sad Suitcase, exactly. And also the name of my Half Man, Half Biscuit cover band. Go. There's just so much to focus on in this phase. No, he almost shot me off the boat. Almost forgot how the jump physics work and just jumped off the boat myself. Oh! This is frustrating. But at least, like I say, we've got some tunes. Just want to kill you so I can get a stick so I can cast some magic spells. Sweaty hands are not helping. Three. That's not the Shuriken button. Even as I jumped, I thought, I've timed this wrong. That was greedy of me. One hit, could be worse. And you come. Oh no! I thought we might have had it that time. Nah. It's 5 o'clock, everybody. And this is causing me pain. So, I think it's time for the wrap-up. Thank you so much, everyone who's been watching. Thanks if you stayed to the end. It means a lot. And you too have seen me go up to 41 deaths. Great. Yes, if you've been watching, you know where I am. But just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent. Forgot for a minute. That's SERASENT. You'll see it on the title card in a minute. I am streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 PM British time. That is 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific. Other time zones are available. We will be continuing this until not only have I beaten Kajata, but we've actually beaten the game. It will happen eventually. And yeah. But seriously, it's a lot of fun, even if it is occasionally frustrating when you get to moments like this. Yeah. If you miss any of the streams, you can check the VODs on my Twitch for 8 weeks after they've been up. For everything else, you can go to my YouTube, also Saracent. Not currently got a Vanti URL, but I do have all my VODs back to the start of the stream, so you get all of Mass Effect, all of Pyre, all of Sunless Skies, all of Paradise Killer. Well, not all of Sunless Skies, because we put that on hiatus, but anyway, all that exists of my stream. Cool. Go and subscribe to the YouTube to be notified when I put new things up, because it is not a consistent schedule, because have you seen me? And also, the more of you subscribe, the closer I get to actually getting a URL I can say, rather than the stream of numbers that it is at the minute. Also, you can follow the Twitch to be notified when I'm live, and if you think me getting killed a lot by a five-eyed volcano spaceball is somehow worth your money, you can, of course, sub or cheer on the Twitch, but you very much don't have to. Just turn up and hang, and it's all chill here. I say chill. I am the polar opposite of that right now. It is far too hot here. Yes. If you want to catch me elsewhere on the internet, you can check out twitter.com/ don't know why I said the .com, /Waruce, that's WARUCE. And there you'll find all my updates on the stream, any other projects I'm doing, retweeting bad jokes, and shouting about politics, usually. So same as you get on here. And if you want to find me in other projects, you can check out twitch.tv/TheBards Playhouse, that's TheBardsplayhouse, every 6:30 PM Eastern, that is 11:30 British time, for a Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition Fall of London Chronicle. It's a lot of fun. We are currently on a short hiatus. We will not have an episode this week, but we will be back next week. And then there'll be a couple of episodes without me, because I have other things happening. But I think that's about it. So, whoever you are, if you're watching this, I love you. Thanks for being here. And I will see you again on Thursday. Goodbye.